Alright guys, welcome back to Movement Monday. My name is Austin Martin, and today we're going to do a new exercise called the lateral raise. Lat raise, lateral raise. It's a shoulder movement, looks just like this. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's a very common shoulder movement. It's a very important shoulder movement, and that's why we're going to go over it today. But people get it wrong very often. It's very easy to get wrong, and I'm going to go over a few of the things that you need to watch out for and to correct on your lat raise so it can be better, stronger, healthier, and help grow those shoulders a little bit better. So, number one, we're always going to start off with a slight bend at the elbow here. And this bend is going to stay there the entire movement. So it's not going to change through a movement, but it's going to be slightly flexed right here. It's going to keep our elbow nice and strong. Our bicep is going to be flexed just a little bit, and that makes this elbow joint a little bit stronger there. So, just like this, elbow staying in that locked position, right there the whole way through. As you see, when we get to the top, it's not bent, but it's also not all the way straight out. If you bend too much, it becomes too easy of an exercise. So this movement is very different than this movement here. So, number one, always keep a slight bend in that elbow and keep it locked through the full movement. Number two, we always want to make sure we lead with our elbow here. So what I mean by that is when we get to the top, our elbow is either going to be at the same point or higher than our hand is while we're doing this exercise. What you'll see very commonly is the hand starts to lead, and you end up with this here. This is not the same movement as this. We want to drive with that elbow, use the shoulder to move this. Right here, leading with the elbow. Always stays higher with the hand. Lastly, number three, we want to make sure that we're not swinging. And if we are, we want to swing the right way. So, what you'll see, we want to be locked. Body completely straight, at least to start the movement. Okay? If we do swing, we can add it in towards the end of our movement to help extend our set a little bit longer. So if you see a drop set, this is a way to do a drop set without having to change the weight. Here, this is much harder. And as the movement progresses and we get tired, we can get a little bit of a controlled swing here. What we want to make sure we don't do is swinging too much, or especially if we're doing this single arm, is using our body to sway against it. So there's not any movement here. It's basically just my body moving up here. So keep this all set in place, keep this body locked, and just move the weight. And if you can, or if you want to do this mechanical drop set at the end of your set, you can do this slight but controlled swing to finish out the set, but only until you've fatigued and gone to failure on your straight, strict shoulder lat raises here, okay? So that's three quick, easy steps, three of the most common mistakes I see. One, either bending too much or not bending at all, right here. Two, the hand getting over our elbow here. So we want to make sure that the elbow leads. And three, bad swinging here that's not controlled and with a purpose, all right? So three easy steps. Make sure you remember that. Just a quick Movement Monday. The first isolation exercise we've done. Stay tuned for more. YouTube's been disabling my comments quite a bit. They've been doing it across the whole platform. So if you have any questions, shoot me a DM. Comment on my recent posts on Instagram, whatever you want to do if you have questions about it. My DMs are always open. I answer questions as fast as I can. So yeah, that's it guys. The lateral raise. Let me know what you want to see next. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, do it all. Have a good one.